I think of myself as I'm a philosopher who's obsessed with how to think clearly about complex, controversial issues. And about 14 years ago, I became obsessed with energy because I realized that this is the industry that powers every other industry. And I quickly concluded that the way we're thinking about energy is very irrational because in most fields, we look carefully at the benefits and side effects of different alternatives, like we would with vaccines or antibiotics. Whereas I noticed that with fossil fuels and nuclear, we only look for negative side effects. And with solar and wind, we only look at positives. And that kind of bias really intrigued me that, wow, we've got this crucial issue and we're thinking about it in ways that I think are brazenly irrational. This has to bode poorly for the future. So I got very interested in just deciding for myself what is true, and that I ended up becoming an expert in energy sort of on that quest. And then I concluded that fossil fuels are great. So I'm most known for the moral case for fossil fuels. And then my next book is Fossil Future. So I'm even more, like I decided to write another book, and now I'm even more enthusiastic about fossil fuels. So obviously it puts me in a different category than most people. But what I'll come to over and over is I really think it's my method of thinking that's different. I don't think that I'm not making up a whole bunch of new facts. I'm not claiming that all experts are wrong about all the facts, but the way I put together the facts is very different. And I think that's ultimately based on philosophy.